2-0 defeat at home. Obviously, the result that you were not expecting, but what went wrong today?
As you know, January, new transfers, so we lost some cohesiveness. I was still trying to find the right group to put together so we can do what we need to do. And it's a work in progress. We have to move again. We have to go again and see if we can get it better.
Right, still, some of your acquisitions didn't get any game time today. What's happening there?
As you know, not all of them were in today. As you know, the Brazilian was not in and that destiny. But as I just say, we plan, but sometimes we don't meet the window. And then again, we have to shift again and come again, and we'll lose some cohesiveness because of that, lose some organization, and that's how it is. It's a long season. As I say, we have to just come again.
You still feel it's early days since you're languishing down at the foot of the table?
Yeah, man, it's early days. 2 win a year in top six. That's how the league is running. The top teams are winning, and the bottom teams are struggling. So as long as you get a good run, a 2 match run or a 3 match run, we can do better.
All right, coach. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, coach. Goal scoring seems to be an issue for Fear. Any thoughts on to how you will address that in this transfer period, or you'll just have to work with the players that you have currently?
No, man, we have adjusted. We have addressed it already. Now we have two number nines coming in. We have a Devante McCurry coming in. As you know, he was camping on number nine, scoring a lot of goals. We have Destiny coming in. So we have some number nines coming in. So we'll get it better. We'll get it better.
Coach Craig, first half seems not to be playing with a pint man up top. His team not playing fluidly. Patterns are playing, you're not seeing it. What was the mindset going into that aspect of the game?
Well, it's the first time they're actually playing together. A lot of players, a lot of pieces are taking the time to gel. But no excuses. I think the team, honestly, needed to fight more today. Um, I'm disappointed in the effort made by the boys. I'm not disappointed in the talent, but the duels, they must win. We must win the duels. We must challenge. We must fight. We must represent the unity of clubs here, Phoenix, with honor. We need to war. Yeah, you don't go into games, no matter how talented you are, and nobody's gonna come and give you these games. Nobody's gonna say, "Oh, it's Lamar Whitfield and Daniel Mitchell on the field, so let's just give them the victory." No, you have to fight for it, and this is a good lesson. And I'm actually glad they lost this game. It was the first game there, so they're going to put in the work to get to the next level and to represent properly. Um, I am disappointed. Yeah, honestly disappointed in the boys. And the fans are also disappointed, and quite rightly so. When you take a field, take the field as a battlefield. You go into war, it's tactics, just like tacticians and generals in the army. You get tactics, you execute those tactics, and you execute them to the best of your ability, not to half. Not feeling that you can play in a game in the Alman yesterday and not be tired to play at 90 minutes today. You have to choose your destiny, choose your path, And as you can see, Denzel McKenzie did not play in the Alman yesterday for the same reason. He's moving to the next level and he has to focus. And they all have to work together and get to where they need to go. So this week training will be hell.
Coach Craig, any topic you pick up from this game to put in your training session to get an objective?
Transition, duels, systems, position, executing your roles. The passing between midfielders, the little short passes, going nowhere. It's not going to benefit us. It might look beautiful and you look talented, and everybody can say, "Wow, they can pass," but so can circus seals. Yeah, circus seals can juggle to death. That don't make them win games. And I've seen players with much less talent win a lot of games. So if we're going to play with talent alone, it won't win. That doesn't give you. You have to want it. You have to fight for it. And this week, as I said, it will be hell. Very few will survive.
All right, Craig. You made mention there was an emotional moment with the fans. You can see that the fans are extremely disappointed with today's performance. Where I was standing, you could hear the fans.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to the fans in general that weren't at the meeting session there that you'd like to say to them to assure them that you're going to be putting in your full effort to ensure that Veer actually rises from where they are now?
You know, the fans know me. They know what I'm about. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the love of the game and the love of football. And after the game today, you notice I took them over to the fans. I've seen that before again, where you have a really bad game, you go and you face the fans. It's a good thing for the players to understand that we're not playing for ourselves. We're playing for the communities. We're playing for Phoenix, we're playing for Veer, right? We have united to try and make something of this. Yeah? It's not about how many people can get trials and get opportunities overseas and make it as pros. If you don't dig in and fight, you're not going to make it. And for the fans, we just want to make you know we appreciate you coming out. You know, not because we don't. Sometimes we may not like the responses that you give, but at the same time, we appreciate it and we know where you're coming from. You know, and we will fight to ensure that
Represent
you get where we need to get. And the truth be told, I'm really proud to be here. This is a great opportunity for Phoenix. It's a great opportunity for Veer. And these boys have to know what it means to fight for something and to believe in something. Because you know what? No matter how good they are, they will never make it as professionals if they play like this. Never. And I want the whole lot of you to say, unless you fight for what you want every day on the pitch, you'll never make it as professionals. Leon Bailey is my player. I developed him as a kid. He was having a bad season. I sent him some serious messages. One very simple message: be audacious, right? Fight for every ball. Don't be afraid. Yeah. And when you get on that pitch, give it your all. Because God will bless your works. Okay? There's something called karma. If you don't put out everything, God won't reward you. It's just as simple as that. Yeah? I don't think the Portmore team has better talent. Not at all. I just think they fight more. I think they listen to the coach more. I think they realize that they have not arrived more. So, them look at you, yeah? I'll take them to task this week. So,
Thanks, coach.
All right,